Hey, Divine Impresario, how you doing today or this evening? Hey, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all likes up in here as y'all coming in, please, and thank you. But hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening. I hope all is well with everybody that's coming in. All right, let's see. Get these shuffled here. Hey, Shakara, how you doing, girl? You doing good? How about you? Thank you, Shakara. I'm doing all right, y'all. How did that eclipse treat y'all today? I was in one of the states that was in the pathway. Hey, Chris. So it got pretty dark. I was in Indiana, and it got pretty dark. Thank you. You love the big hair. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. No eclipse for you? Yeah. I didn't see it. I didn't feel like going outside to look at it, honestly. But I definitely felt the energy. So I am doing 3-month energy predictions for y'all. If you would like to know how your 3 months gonna look after this eclipse. So just let me know which one y'all donated for, because I ain't looking at my Cash App. Just let me know, okay? I feel like I'm missing my other deck. I am. It got dark here too. Where you what state you in? You needed glasses. Yeah, and I ain't had no glasses either. I don't know. I just couldn't really get into the hype of it. Yeah, I couldn't really get into the hype of it, y'all. But the energy was definitely felt. Like I said, I felt that intensity of it. What state you in, Divine Empress? Sorry. So in Indiana, I don't live in the capital, which is Indianapolis, but they said Indianapolis had 100% totality. So that means Indianapolis got like this dark. And y'all see, it's kind of funny. Don't this look like an eclipse, y'all? Just a little bit the opposite way. So I'm going to use this deck here as well for my live. New York. Wow, you almost cried? Oh, wow. From the energy, I can't believe it's already 4 months in. Yeah, I know. My 18-year-old did his first road trip without me to go see it. He went to Cleveland from Charlotte, North Carolina. Wow. Yeah, I did hear about people having eclipse parties and stuff like that. And they was talking about on the news, make sure you got enough of this and make sure you got enough of that, because all of these people going to be coming into these small towns and buying up resources. So they definitely was warning people of that. It was harsh energy for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I ended up like, weirdly enough, I ended up like falling asleep. That was kind of strange for me. I dozed off when it was happening, y'all. It was weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with Shakara. It is Moderator Monday, so if you're a moderator, you have a question, feel free to drop your question. I'm gonna probably be on here until midnight, so y'all got plenty of time. Yeah. But like I said, I hope everybody is feeling rejuvenated a little bit now that energy is kind of not as intense as it was building up to it. Yeah, so Shakara is my first person. Why is Dre reaching out to me? Dre? Okay, let's see. This is for Shakara. This is for Shakara. Shakara wants to know, why is Dre reaching out to her? Why is Dre reaching out to Shakara? Why is Dre reaching out to Shakara? He popped up right away too. He looked like he coming out as an emperor. I don't know if he an Aries or a Taurus. He don't have to be, but He was right on the top of the deck when I was shuffling. Um, got the four swords here too. So it seemed like he coming with a lot on his mind. He may be heavily in his thoughts lately. You know, we got this Mercury retrograde in Aries right now. So I mean, not only are we dealing with people swinging around to the, coming around the block, but also impulsive nature. Okay. So tell me more. Why is Dre coming towards Shakara? Why is he reaching out to her? We got the Judgment card here. Okay. Judgment card is clarified by the Page of Cups. He really just trying to see where y'all stand, which how you feel towards him. This same, I don't know if this was romantic or platonic, but this is somebody that actually do want to know if you still care about them or if you still like open to something with them. Okay. They want to offer you like possibly an apology as well. Because like the Page of Cups is like a person that wants to apologize about something or they just want to chop it up with you. Nah, I ain't. Yeah, it look like this person want to chop it up with you. You know what I mean? They also want to see what you've been doing, and they kind of want to, you know, this is a person that feel like maybe they want to clean the slate. You know, maybe they want to work on this connection, rebuild it. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, he apologized. Yeah, yeah, he want to rebuild it. He want to get a new start, a new foundation, because the foundation that y'all had before wasn't, it wasn't a good foundation. So with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, that is him desiring to have a more sturdy foundation with you. That's really what I see. You don't trust it. Should she trust this energy right now? We are in a retrograde. Should Shakara trust this energy right now from Dre? Oh, we got the Seven of Swords. That's not a good card to get. Seven of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. And then you have the Seven of Wands coming out as well. Well, I don't feel like this is a good time to open your door to him. Like I said, this is an impulsive energy here. And even though he might feel impulsive and want to talk to you and want to reach out to you, it seemed like that he will still end up leaving a nasty taste in your mouth, if you know what I'm saying. The Seven of Swords comes out because this is somebody that's trying to get away with something, but they leave with a sting. You know what I mean? Look, the two swords behind them. And you would definitely feel like you didn't open your heart up to him again. Okay. And now you got to go back on this journey of rehealing yourself with the Seven of Wands, which is like that fish swimming upstream energy. So I wouldn't trust anybody that comes back during a retrograde, especially in Aries, especially on an eclipse type of energy. I feel that anybody that's showing up right now that from your past that didn't give you the best, they didn't give you the best of themselves, like they need to go ahead and be cut out. Because the eclipse is all about revealing to you who you need to cut cords with. So I feel like he came back because of the retrograde, but he also came back because the eclipse is showing you who you need to release. So I will not trust this guy. Okay. What's your favorite holiday? Yours is Halloween, 4th of July, and Christmas. My favorite holiday is Mother's Day because I'm a mother, period. Okay. And my birthday. My favorite holiday is Mother's Day because I'm a mother. Yeah, that's my favorite holiday. But when I don't get what I want for Christmas, you like being spoiled on Christmas. But when you don't get what you want for Christmas, then you don't like it. But Christmas is your favorite for a couple different reasons. Thanksgiving is mainly good for the food. Okay, you love autumn season. You love summer and spring. Right, Shakar, exactly. Cut the cord. You a spring baby. Right, exactly. Dex Spirit is predicting an X will return. I put a free spell to prevent that. Hey, Dex, is it Dextrose? Hello. Hi, Crystal. Okay. You ain't judging now. I have a mild question. You welcome, Shakara. Okay. So if you all are just now coming in, make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you have a yes or no question, please be advised that donations do take priority. So y'all let me know when y'all coming in if it is a yes or no. We will put you on the list. I do have a couple of mods in here, or I think one so far. But be patient, y'all. Please don't spam the chat. I see every comment. Just give me a second to get to you. But right now, I'm going to go towards my mod question. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, you can be added. You're welcome. You notice that when flowers are out, the air smells good? Oh, of course. Okay. You need a love reading. It can be 2024 or 2025, but I want to know what's coming. I'm 100% sure the cycle ended between me and Elliot. Andrea. You okay? Can I be added, love? Of course. They do be smelling good. Especially I like the smell of roses, y'all. I love the smell of roses. Thank you. Thank y'all for the likes. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so we're gonna move on to Chris, right? That's who's next. Chris wanna know who's coming towards him in love. Who's coming towards Chris in love? Yeah, like the floral scent. I love a good rose smell. Who's coming towards Chris in love? Let's see. Hey, Shavish. Who's coming towards Chris in love? Whoa. Let's see. Floral scents and clean scents. Sometimes fruity, but mostly floral and clean. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Okay, so you got the King of Cups coming out. Okay. You got here the Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. A battle between the heart and the mind. Because the heart wants love. The heart wants romance, passion. But the battle is between the heart and the head. This is why you have the Five of Wands, because you feel also that you should be more focused on your finances, your financial affairs, but you can't help this feeling of wanting and desiring love. That's why you're coming out as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So let's see who's coming towards you in love. Who's coming towards Chris in love? Coming towards Chris in love. All right. You got the Page of Cups. Okay, a romantic interest. Justice is here with the Ace of Swords. Now, it could be a Libra. Don't have to be a Libra. The only reason why I said Libra is because the Justice card is here, and that does represent Libra, Venus energy. And we have the Ace of Swords here. Whoever this is extremely intellectual. And that may be how you know this is your person, because the connection is going to start off extremely like y'all going to be very interested in getting to know the mind of each other. This could be somebody who also is in the studies, also could represent someone who is possibly in the medical field, maybe works for the medical field with the Ace of Swords here. But I am seeing, hey Shavish, yes, you can have a mod question. I'm seeing it could potentially be a Libra. Okay. But like I said, this is going to be a very intellectual type of connection. That's how you will know this is your person, because y'all could talk for hours and hours and hours about everything. It'd be easy to converse with this person. And like I said, they are going to be someone who's very interested in getting to know you, getting to know how you think, your mind. Okay. Hey, Nancy Bagel, you got a question and you new here? You sure can. All right, we'll put you on the list. Anything else about the timing? Thank you, Shavish. Anything else about timing? You got the Two of Swords with the Three of Cups here. So the Two of Swords is here and the Three of Cups. So this could be like one of them situations that you did not see coming. You could end up meeting this person by the way of friends, by the way of community. Okay. This is not one of them typical connections where y'all seek each other out and then y'all, like when I mean seek each other out, like you on a dating site and she's on a dating site. It's not that way. It seems like this would be something you, like I said, you don't see coming. And y'all could connect through a way of friends or community, like I said. All right. So I am seeing, like I said, potentially a Libra. Do I have any other signs? I got a lot of air. Yeah. Hey, Sterling, what's up? Of course, Nancy. So I'm seeing, like I said, I'm seeing a Libra here. That's the main energy is an air sign. But mostly like so yeah, you could be this person when you out and even with the Three of Cups here as well, that could be like a celebration. Like if y'all got a major festival coming up or something like that, y'all could meet that way. Because like I said, community. Okay. So I don't know if y'all have something coming up soon or if there's some big thing that's going to be happening in your country where there's going to be a lot of people out celebrating or whatnot. But there seems to be a likely meetup of time. Okay. You wish you had an active love life during high school. Girl, I wish I was so hyper focused on books instead of boys. I feel like I would have definitely made a lot of different choices that would have changed my life. But I was so caught up in boys. My mom was like, I don't understand. I didn't understand either. I just knew I liked having boyfriends. But that's me. All right. Nah, it can take time. It may be in October or November. Let's see. Yeah. I just had many crushes, but I constantly got rejected. I only went on one date in high school and one very brief relationship. Men are so irresistible. Honestly saying. Yeah. And if I would have realized how much time I would have had to fall in love and how the universe was gonna give me what I deserved eventually, I would have just put in my mind that I could just go focus on other things. But you know, when you're young, you don't have that perception sometimes. So you're welcome. Hello, is the donation list open? Beautiful. Hi, Christina Lynn. Yes, it is. He's still boy crazy, to be honest, but I'm also picky at the same time. That's completely understandable. All right, so the next person I believe is Shavish. If you all have yes or no's, I am gonna get to y'all, but donations and my questions to take priority, and I will get to y'all yes or no. So make sure y'all here and y'all ready when I'm ready. Okay. Thank you, Christina. All right, so Shavish has a mod question and then a donation question, right? You scared of love because I really don't have a large family. It's me and my mom and my grandfather. You want to get married as soon as possible. I can understand that. Go ahead. What's up? Oh. Oh, that's so sweet.
And he's in that sleeper church.
That is cute. I wish I cannot be so focused on boys, but I can't really help it sometimes. Well, you're human. That's normal. That's normal. Um, Shivish, yeah. So the ex cancer literally just emailed me like 3 minutes ago after not talking for months. He put important message. I had a vision during the eclipse. Hit me up. Oh, important message. I'm like, huh? He had a vision during the eclipse. Hit him up. My dad is the one to blame. Was your dad not in your life like that? Divine Impresari? It's like God telling me to wake up. You are here for a different reason. Right. I know he's BS. Why is he emailing me? What does he want? He was absent. Oh, yeah, that could definitely. A father is a girl's first heartbreak. First love or first heartbreak. You know, you make or break that experience for your daughter. I'm on 8%, so I do. But I just, yeah. My dad wasn't in my life either, y'all. So I definitely understand. He still really ain't. He be trying, but I'm 32 years old. You know what I mean? I have a family. You know, I have surpassed that little girl era. You know, that wants to see her daddy. So I couldn't understand that, and that probably had a lot to do with why I was like that in high school too. Divine Empress Ari. So I feel you on that for real. Hey, what's up, CC Sag? Yeah, what's up? Yours was, but and that's the worst. It's one thing your dad is not there, and it's another for your dad to be there and to still be absent. Like non-existent at all. Alright, so let's see. Shevish wants to know, why is the Cancer emailing her? What does he want? Why is the Cancer emailing Shevish? What does he want? Yep, sure. Alright, let's see. Cancer. Oh, he came right on out with the moon. That's that Cancerian card. He pops right out. What does he want? Page of Pentacles. Trying to act like he got some big news when it's really a Page of Pentacles that he's coming towards you with. Two of Wands is here. Why is the Two of Wands here? The Hermit. He probably is in this mindset of like reminiscing on y'all or kind of wanting to cross paths again. Let me say that. He could be wanting to cross paths again. He may have actually had a dream about you because the Mercury retrograde is here. And then if you look, it's like a crescent moon, or you know what I'm saying, it's two crescent moons. So he could have definitely had a dream about y'all two coming back together or something. But I feel like that's what he kind of want, is just to kind of see what you got going on. He's coming out as a Page of Swords. He wants to communicate, and he wants to share information with you. Okay. But yeah, it looks like he could be just curious to see what's in the water. Um, and, cancers are very intuitive, so maybe he feels like this might be a good time to try to come back towards you. Um, but he's definitely, like I said, he's definitely curious. He's definitely curious. What else did you ask? Yeah, why he emailing you? What does he want? Yeah, like I said, he want to catch up. He wants to see what's been new. You gonna talk to him? You gonna respond to him? I wasn't really raised around men like that, but my mom did have boyfriends who would take care of me, so I kind of did at the same time. Yeah, but it's still different when it ain't your biological father, and then it's not consistent. Like the men are different, it still does a number on you, on your psyche and your emotional well-being. And I think a lot of us are in that generation where we trying to repair that. We are like really trying to repair the things that we dealt with as adolescents and try not to give that same trauma down to our children. But I would say like we are as a collective, we're doing a hell of a job with trying to heal and break a lot of generational curses. I feel like, there's a lot of in this generation, there's a lot of black sheep energy. A lot of people are black sheeps, but they healing a generational curses. Um, so yeah, Chevish. That's what I'm seeing for this Cancer. Okay, so I'm thinking of transferring locations to UG. So I wanted to know, will my online transfer request be accepted, or will I have to go to HR to try for a hardship? So this is for Chevish. Chevish wants to know, is she going to get an acceptance, a request acceptance, or will she have to go to HR? So will her request be accepted? Will Chevish's request be accepted? Let's see, Chevish. It looks like no. They gon' It looks like a no. You got the Ace of Pentacles reversed and Ten of Cups reversed as well. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed. So will Chevish be accepted? Will her request be accepted? Let's see. You got that Seven of Cups here. The Three of Wands. King of Wands reversed. So is there somebody that has to like approve this stuff and they may like, is it like they only do this under special circumstances, or there has to be something going on to where they have no choice but to approve this? Because it looks like it's more of a case by case basis. Like they don't just approve transfer requests. There has to be substantial reason for it. That's what I was saying. It's not really one of them things where they just say approve to everybody. Like there has to be a substantial reason why, maybe even a referral from a supervisor or something like that. So the King of Wands is reversed here, which is talking about like whoever is on the back end of this that would be approving these things don't look like they're going to be making a decision in your favor. For the hardship, yes, but applying online through the app, as long as there's a shift, you're eligible. Okay. So it's one of them situations where it's just kind of like first come, first serve. Is that more so what's going on? Because like I said, it has to be like, even if they were to consider you, it still seems like that they would need X, Y, and Z. Maybe documentation or something. So would Chevich have to go to HR to express that she has a hardship? Would this be what she needs to do? Let's see. We have the Four of Swords. And clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. You got the Emperor, which I'm assuming is HR. That's a person in power. Okay, they can make decisions. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Four of Swords, that's like, yeah, you may have to travel towards HR and express to them what's been going on. Okay. But that's like the gist of what I'm seeing here is you're gonna have to probably go ahead and just go directly to HR. Because you got the Four of Swords and that person is looking towards the Emperor. Like, I hope that this person can help me. Because I got a lot on my mind. A lot going on, and I need to be able to express this. But like I said, you got the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So try that. Try to go towards the HR. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of saying. Like, it has to be a situation going on to where it brings their attention to your application to like get it to push through quickly. So they getting a referral from HR that more than likely gonna put you at the top. Okay. Otherwise, they just gonna be like, oh, it's just another applicant. So that's what I'm seeing for your question. Okay. All right. Who is next? You're welcome. You really want your future children to have their biological father in their life. You honestly scared of becoming a single mom. Yeah, I can understand that fear. It's definitely a luck of the draw when it comes to that. Um, so you have that's valid. Those are valid points. Christina, all right. Christina, what was your question again? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why this thing be doing this to me. 1 second. I don't know why I do that. There we go. You a Libra, and you want to know if someone coming towards you in love in 2024. Let's see, Christina. Thank y'all for the likes as well. This for Christina. Christina wants to know if someone coming towards her in love in 2024. Christina. Is someone coming towards Christina in love in 2024? Someone coming towards Christina in love in 2024? Okay, let's see. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And the Hangman. Clarify this Page of Wands. Well, hey, Sophie, you can be. Christina. So I do see someone coming in with a message. They're coming in quick. However, this person coming in with the devil energy. Could be a Capricorn, don't have to be a Capricorn, but this person's coming in and they got a little bit of a toxic way about themselves. And they are moving towards you very fast. Now, this could be somebody that you already knew. This could be a person from your past. They don't have to be. But I do see some energy coming your way. The reason why I said it could be a past person is because you have the Eight of Cups here. Looks like that this is something that you've already removed yourself from, or you have walked away from this person because they had left you with disappointment when it came to love. But then you have the Knight of Cups here, and this is them wanting to express their love to you or express their emotions. My only issue is this person is coming up as a Knight of Cups. So I'll say this. If it's not someone that you know directly from the past, this could be a past life connection. I mean, we are in the North and the South Node energy right now, which is in Aries and Libra. Libra's in the South Node, which means that there's a lot of karmic debt that Libras are having to face. Karmic lovers coming towards Libra. When I say karmic, that does not always mean karma. But what it means is you and this person have a past life link together. Okay? So, there could be a past life energy here with someone who's coming back towards you. Maybe in a past life it didn't work out for numerous reasons. But if that's not the situation, then it just could simply be someone from your past. Okay? You have the Hang One here as well. So, tell me more about the Hangman. Why is he coming towards me? Is it bad news? Hmm. Well, I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be one of those situations where it's going to be bad news for you. It's just going to be, are you going to close this chapter? Are you willing to close this chapter? Because they going to kind of lay it on kind of thick, all right? Like I said, if this is a recent person, a ex, they're going to lay it on kind of thick, apologies. Because a Knight of Cups is, he's just so sorry. He's so sorry, you know, and I feel like in the past they really did leave you dissatisfied. Okay. Um, you were left dissatisfied by this, or you're dissatisfied by the option. So, like I said, I do see that. Is there a more balanced lover coming towards Christina? Because you know, Christina, and this is something for all y'all to really know. When you ask spirit certain questions, you have to be very specific on what you're asking spirit. Because if you ask spirit, is love gonna come towards me? They'll say, yeah, love come towards you. It don't necessarily mean you're gonna get the outcome you want, but there is passion, you know. There is somebody that you're gonna fall in love with, but that don't mean that this is your person, right? You gotta be really specific about it. I do see someone though. That may be a dumb question, but will my future spouse be mostly Caucasian or of a white descent? Okay. Because I usually attract a lot of men who just want hookups and talk about sex right away. Yeah. What you wearing? Exactly. Yeah, I hate that too. It gives me the ick. So, Christina, let's see. Is there going to be a more compatible lover for Christina coming in 2024? I'm going to help you change your question. Just so you can get more of a better idea. Okay. This is for Christina. Is there going to be a more compatible lover that comes towards Christina this year? More compatible lover. Do they? Yeah, I remember those days, y'all. Woo, the dating scene is not for the weak. I don't miss it at all. Will there be a more compatible lover coming in for Christina? Sophie, you're funny. You are funny. Hmm. You're going to have two options, but I still keep seeing your past. I don't know how far off this past is. We are in a retrograde in Aries, so keep that in mind. We just had a huge solar eclipse, so keep that in mind. So there could be a lot of past people coming towards everybody, okay? But I do see you having two choices. We have the moon reversed here. Why is that coming out? With the hermit reverse. Okay, well, I'm going to say this. When it comes to you having a more compatible person come towards you this year, you are going to have an option, okay? But I feel like that with these choices that you have in love, it's going to be clear as day who you need to release, okay? Because I see a Ten of Swords, which is a card of completion, and then you have a Page of Swords, okay, which is something more so kind of, looking for something, getting more information about something. So you have someone that has already left you in the Ten of Swords, and then you have a new energy here. You have two choices on who you should pick. One may be less toxic than the other. Okay. It's not going to be a secret to you who you need to let go of, though. You already know who the person is that you're going to need to release, or it'll be very clear who you need to let go of. Okay. Um, what's the potential sign of this other person with this Page of Swords? You only really date outside of your race. What's the potential sign of the person with the Page of Swords? 10 of Wands. Oh, yeah. See, they got their own baggage, too. This person, I mean, like I said, you got to pick your poison, I guess, in this situation. This person ain't perfect either. They got baggage as well. But like I said, there's one that's worse than the other. The High Priestess, that's Pisces. They could be a Pisces. 9 of Cups. Yeah. They could definitely be a water sign, a Pisces, possibly. Because you have the High Priestess and you have the 9 of Cups here. So this is a very intuitive, intellectual person, or intuitive individual. And they are coming in as a 9 of Cups here. So they definitely do have a lot of passion and a lot of emotional availability. But like I said, it could be a Pisces that's coming in new. Okay. But yeah, you look like you got an old person, and then you could have an old person from this lifetime come back, and then you could have a karmic link to a person from a past life, which could be that water sign. Like when you meet them, you're gonna feel like you've known them before. That's what I keep feeling for the second option. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So Waka Waka hairstyle. Sakura. What's the Waka Waka hairstyle? What's that? I don't want to rush love. I just want to skip the modern love era and get married as soon as possible. Well, hey, they do have that, 21 Day Fiance. Would you ever go on a dating show like that, Chris? Crystal. All right, so I'm on the yes or no's now. Did I get everybody that has donated? If so, let's go to my yes or no's. All right. You said 20. Well, you said ASAP. I mean, all right, so let's move to the yes or no's. So I'm not doing the cards, you all. I'm going to use my yes, no, when and how. Okay, that's how we're going to do these yes or no questions. That way it is straightforward, no chaser. There's no confusion. All right. Hi, Karina. You sure can. All right, so I'm going to get a couple yes or no's done real quick here. We're going to start with Crystal. Crystal wants to know, does Ken have good feelings and intentions towards her? Let's see. Now, Crystal, you said you want to know, what does he want with you? That's more of an in-depth question. So, but I can ask a yes or no as far as, does Ken have good feelings and intentions towards you? All right. So, Crystal wants to know, does Ken have good feelings and intentions toward her currently? It said yes. Fate lends you a hand by providing you with the most favorable circumstances. These include good luck in your affairs and a chance to improve your situations in the most unexpected way. There will be success, but not without stress. No success worth having ever is. Okay. Then you have here time to conquer those mountains. Enormous opportunities loom ahead in 2 to 3 weeks, forcing you to link yourself with an unfamiliar chain of dynamic events. Opportunities can be found in any problem. You already know this. Use your outstandingly persuasive abilities to achieve your goal. Okay, so take what resonates from that. But I am seeing a yes. And when it says time, it says 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't know if you are currently talking to this person or not, but I do see possibly you two could meet up in 2 to 3 weeks. You could go on a date in 2 to 3 weeks, whatever makes sense. All right. Hey girl, did you watch the eclipse? Hey Leandra. I did not. I did not watch the eclipse, at least not at home. I just chilled out. All right, so we're gonna do another yes or no, and then I'm gonna go back to my donations, okay? Because we have Karina, Nancy. You want to know your list on your position on the list? Did Nancy, you donated? If so, Chris, could you update that for me so I can keep track of who donated? All right. Let's see. Is your ex AC Scorpio manifesting you? Okay. Is Chris X? Is Chris X AC Scorpio manifesting him? He is suddenly attracted to her. No, I want a yes or no. All right, Nancy. Nancy, I don't see your name in the above chats. Did you donate? She said no. She wants a yes or no. All right, Chris, let's see what we got. Well, the card or the stick says yes. That jingling you hear is that tambourine of good luck. It is a soundtrack to your stable ascent towards the pinnacle of success. Your intuition guides you in the right direction, syncing your position with both stability and prosperity. So, yes, this person could definitely be manifesting you back around into their lives. It says fate rapidly rushes towards you in 1 to 3 weeks. It removes all obstacles. You are on a big roll with promoting your brilliant ideas. You are basking in that attention and enjoying your incredible sense of invincibility. Just remember, if there's anything history has shown us, it's that no human being is invincible. So take what resonates. But yes, okay? All right. So I'm going to take a break real quick for my yes or no's, and I'm going to go to my donation. Donation is, and then Sophie and Nancy, y'all will be the next two for the yes or no, okay? We are going to go up to, where are we at? Hold on, y'all. Let me see, who was that? You're welcome, Sophie. Okay, let's see if I can scroll up here. Karina, you want a general love reading? All right. Cool. Let's see. Can I get a general love reading for Karina? General love reading for Karina. 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 Okay. Well, Karina, I see it hasn't really been that easy for you in love. I see you overcome a lot of hardships and obstacles when it came to love. And I feel like that you've been holding your heart close to your chest, holding your feelings, your emotions close to your chest because of the things that you have gone through in love and the things you have experienced in love. It has not been easy for you. But I do see with the star here, you are extremely optimistic about what the universe may have for you. Okay? Now, we do have this Aquarius energy here with the star card. Now, we know that Pluto is sitting in Aquarius right now. And that does talk about major changes and transformations, especially for the fixed signs, which are your Scorpios, Tauruses, Virgo, no, not Virgos, Leos, and I want to say Tauruses. So I don't know what your sun sign is. However, we do have here wish fulfillment, something that's being desired. Okay. And you have here the Knight of Pentacles. You could be manifesting a new lover. All right. It looks like there could be someone that's on the way to you. They may not move the fastest, but there could be a person that's coming towards you, almost like you are calling in your soulmate. This person could be an earth sign. That's Capricorn towards Virgo. Could be. Don't have to be. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is somebody that's very meticulous in how they go about their affairs. This is someone who's more so of all or nothing in love. So I feel like this person may want to take their time if you already connected with this person. If not, the way you will know that this is the one for you is because they will want to take their time. They look at love as a serious investment, not just some, silly game of conquest. There's someone that takes love very seriously. Um, so if you have not met this person yet, which it doesn't seem like you have, Karina, there is someone on your horizon. And the way that you will know them, again, is because they put a lot of effort into getting to know you and also making sure that the connection is right for them. Your last card is the Queen of Swords. All right. So you could be an air sign, maybe not. But Spirit is saying that your manifestations are being heard. What you're asking for in the ethers is being heard. They hear you. They know what you're asking for. So I do feel like you are calling in a soulmate. Someone that's going to take love seriously. They are just moving a little slower than maybe what you would like, but they are coming. Okay. That is what I'm getting for you, Karina. Is there anything else that she should know regarding love? Karina. Is there anything else that Karina should know regarding love? Anything else that Karina should know regarding love? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that makes sense because I told you the way that you would know that this is your person is because they are not going to want to rush anything. They're going to want to take their time because they take love very seriously and they also want to be married. They may want a family. Okay? Yeah. I feel it's coming. May not be as quickly as you want. The Spirit says continue to manifest your lover because they are coming towards you. All right? Okay, Karina, thank you so much for your donation. Let's go to Sophie. Sophie, what's your yes or no? You're welcome, Karina. This is for Sophie. Do you see Dan the Cancer coming to see me this year to start a relationship? He said he is. Okay. Is Dan the Cancer coming to Sophie this year to start a relationship? It says yes. Good news and joyful events explode into your life. It arrives like the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Hope and inspiration return for a quick resolution to the situation. Expect unusual offers to come to you, providing you with boundless good luck. Words and ideas are your greatest tools. Hi, JD. Now, it says when and how. Not yet, Divine Impresari. The situation is like wine. The longer the exposure, the more refined the taste. A confident sense of inner freedom and success soothe your taste buds as you enjoy a glass or two here and there for 1 to 4 months. As Benjamin Franklin once said, wine is constant proof that God loves us and wants to see us happy. So, 1 to 4 months is your time frame. And your question had the answer of yes. Okay? JD, I'm well. How are you? And you sure can. All right. Who is next for yes or no? You're welcome, Sophie. Who is next for yes or no? Thanks, Chris. Let's see who's next. We have Divine Impresari that came in. Nancy Bago. Is it Bagel or Bago? All right. Anybody else? Divine Impresari says, is my future spouse of Caucasian or white descent? Is Divine Empress Ari's future spouse of Caucasian or white descent? It says yes. Good news and joyful events explode into your life. It arrives like the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Hope and inspiration return for a quick resolution to the situation. Expect unusual offers to come to you, providing you with balanced good luck. Words and ideas are your greatest tools. Timeline, it does show 1 to 4 months. So you could start dating someone very soon. All right. And you could be taking it to the next level with this person. So I don't know if you're actively on a dating site or if you are meeting people in person, but it looks like you could be dating someone or getting to know someone within 1 to 4 months, which makes sense because Aries are definitely finding their soulmates in 2024. We have Aries and North Node energy. That is the future. All right, Nancy. What do I think is the best age for getting married? Any age after 25. Because before 25, the what do they call it? The frontal lobe is not all the way matured yet. After 25, your frontal lobe matures. So anytime after 25 years of age. Divine Empress Ari, rewind the chat a little bit. You might be a little behind. I answered your question a few seconds ago, love. All right. Nancy, will end Cancer come back to me? Sagittarius for reconciliation. Will Nancy's Cancer come back for reconciliation? It says yes. The key to success is provided by a happy coincidence. This inevitably unfolds incidents in a favorable direction for you. This provides fantastically unpredictable for you, but improves your situation in ways you never dreamed. Timeline. It says the timeline is 2 to 4 weeks. That is very soon. But it makes sense because we are in a retrograde. So there's a possibility that this ex lover could return to you 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll see. Well, I get a message from Cappy. Marriage is serious business. Yes, it is. You're welcome, Nancy. Best age is 25 or 24 for me. Yeah. And it's a preference, but I highly recommend any age after 25 because your reasoning part of your brain does not mature until 25. All right. JD, will JD get a message from Cappy? Will JD get a message from Cappy? Will JD get a message from Cappy? JD, it says no. The wind of change blows slowly in your life. It envelopes you as a warm, gentle breeze of interesting events and inspiring people. You understand that to make people happy, you have to first be happy yourself. Because of this, your desires bring your inspiration and hope for a prosperous reality. Hmm. So when it says time wise, it says after 2 months, you have the ability to stay ahead of your problems and be successful, just not in the way you would have once thought. Hmm. So take what resonates here, but it does say after 2 months, you'll have the ability to stay ahead of your problems. That's very interesting. But I did get a no, JD. Yeah, it's preference. Everybody has different timelines for things. So we'll see. Are there any more yes or no's? Any more yes or no's? Yes, child. Not doing anything right now. Hi, Nacho. How you doing? Yes, Nacho. You can go ahead and drop your yes or no. And thank you for liking the live stream. Hi, how much for a reading? So, in the title, it does say that if you want a general in-depth question, that is 10. And if you want a 3-month prediction for the eclipse, that is 25. Okay. And my PayPal and Cash App information is posted above, but let me just make sure that it's in the hyperlink. Okay, there we go. All right, Nacho, what is your question? I attended a conference today for work. If I decide to go with it, will you be successful in starting your own business? Okay. Nacho would like to know if they decide to go to the conference today for work, will they be successful in starting their own business? You don't have to announce that. I'm on live. You can just go. It says yes, and it says fate lends you a hand by providing you with the most favorable circumstances. These include good luck in your affairs and a chance to improve your situations in the most unexpected way. There will be success, but not without stress. No success worth having ever is. Okay. And when it asks for a timeline, it says enormous opportunities loom ahead in 2 to 3 weeks, forcing you to link yourself with an unfamiliar chain of dynamic events. So, Nacho, I got a yes. Okay. You're welcome. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just move these around a little bit. All right. Is there anyone else here who wants to have an in-depth reading? All right, so we do have an in-depth question here. Thank you so much for your donation. And you can go ahead and drop your question. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Could you tell me about my Gemini person's feelings for me right now? His name is Matthew. Okay. And is it Haim? Is that how you say your name? Let me know if I'm saying that right. Is it Haim? Pronounced Haim. Okay, thank you. So this is for Hane. Hane wants to know, what are Matthew the Gemini's feelings for them right now? What are Matthew's the Gemini's feelings for Hane right now? Okay, let's see. Is this person, it looks like there could be a feeling of this person not communicating things as far as feelings with you, which obviously that may be why you're asking. And you're trying not to give room to worst case scenario or that fear of rejection. The part of you feels like this person may not feel as deeply for you as you feel for them, possibly. But again, you're trying not to be pessimistic. Okay. It looks like this person, this Gemini energy, it seems like they're really focused on something. Could be work, or they have put something above the connection. So it could make you wonder, like, how do they feel? So let me see. How does this Gemini feel for Hank? Because I see them putting something before the connection, and they're coming off as very focused on a job, a career, finances. How do they feel? How does Matthew feel? How does Matthew feel? Well, you got the Ten of Cups reversed here, and you have the Eight of Cups upright. Well, I'll say this. They definitely don't feel as deeply as you would towards them. And this person's energy seems very flighty, so they don't really have a deep level of emotion for you or the connection. Unfortunately, it seems like this person doesn't really like to deep dive into their feelings. And so, because of that, you get the Ten of Cups reversed because it's not a fulfilling emotional connection. So, how they feel is like they rather not feel anything, they rather just be. And that can be a little bit frustrating, especially if you want a more passionate, romantic connection. This person seems to be more focused on, like I said, their career or their stability or something of that nature, and they're not really feeling anything towards the connection, which could be why you feel like they're not expressing these things to you. Okay. So like I said, with how they feel, they don't like to discuss their feelings, and they don't have a deep feeling for the connection. I don't know how new this is, but that's what I am getting with the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation, though, Hane. And I wish you the best in your love life. Okay. All right. Is there anyone else here? You're welcome. Is there anyone else here that has a question? If not, I'm going to probably head off here soon in about 5 to 10 minutes. I will be closing down the live. Hmm.